Okay. Another mood change.
What the? How did we go from playing a bootleg troll to FNAF 6 to this game actually telling us the truth? Well, I gotta hand him credit. I didn't think anyone could pull that off.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands.
No, I usually say that FNAF is a game for kids. And this proves it. I mean, look at it. Scott Cawthon is using some of the rage faces from the early internet memes. Look at this guy. He's like, I watch you work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket.
I don't know about this.
And take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases.
Trust me? And this is coming from FNAF! So, as much as I hate explaining, I'm gonna go ahead and explain the premise now. So, the point of this game is that you've purchased what is known as a franchise package? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe Matt Pat will make a game theory out of it. The way it's explained in the games, though, is pretty straightforward. You're just owning and managing your own Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management.
For the first time in my life, I felt actual responsibility.
Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success.
And nerd power.
Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it, and that means it's safe and lucrative.
Nothing to lose but college tuition. Stay the heck away from my college savings.
With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started.
See, everything will be alright if you let me keep enough money from 401k. No, seriously, I don't know what the hell this game's deal is in trying to make me spend money on them. Yeah, screw you, game. I can do whatever I want with my money. If I wanted a real-life Freddy Fazbear, I would have just asked for it.
Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee.
Pro tips? I don't think I'm ready yet. Why don't we start with rookie tips?
Such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment
so
has an
real.
inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new entertainment. Having a lot of
Okay,
entertainment
I see the
value
kids
in your
watching
restaurant
the
will
entertainment.
ensure
You just don't see the entertainment.
bonus revenue. Operating games and attractions can generate a
What did this game just call me? I mean, to be fair, he's got a point. Other than kids, those are probably the only people we see around Freddy Fazbear's. Nerds. jontron, Space Hamster, Peanut Butter Gamer. You know, people who cover that retro dump rather than our modern gaming market. And that sounds like a harsh joke, but believe me, I think I hear more talk about Super Mario World than I do Super Mario 64.
health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, but there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it.
I can prevent casualties. I have finally done something in my whole life.
And that brings us to liability. Being
Okay,
a thrifty
Crackpot,
shopper
listen
is
to me. I'm
smart,
not really
but
a
be
fan
aware
of your
that buying
humor,
things on
so to
sale
say.
comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag.
And you are sure this is what you're supposed to do?
Of course,
here
that
we
would
go
only
with
be a
what
serious
this game is
danger
good
if
at.
there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for secret step or dismemberment.
I was smiling right up until you said that. Also, did he just say that they weren't responsible for damage, death, or dismemberment? Dude, that's what you're supposed to be responsible for! Well, I'm gonna explain it later. Just give me some time to explain things, okay? I don't usually like explaining things. Okay then, let's actually play the game this time.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
What? You're actually gonna give me free money just for purchasing this?
After purchasing your franchise
Well, that's
package.
generous, but
Great. That should
not
be more
exactly
than
how the economy
Great.
works.
Are your product catalogs.
Hey, I'm sorry, I
You can
couldn't
unlock
hear you.
more
I was
expensive
distracted
catalogs by
this
simply purchasing
damn
items for your
FNAF
pizzeria.
Funtime Freddy in the corner
Use
here.
the arrows.
Look at him go! He seems like he's having a good time.
The actual game itself is just a FNAF version of like Sim City or something.
Got all sorts of attractions and even a show stage. I guess Scott Cawthon really hit the nail on the head with the game design. Who would have thought I'd be running my very own Chuck E. Cheese style restaurant with robots and pizzas and oh, what is that?
Now we know what the real heap of garbage is.
You have got to be kidding me! What is this thing?
It just looks like a log and a bucket tied together.
Maybe Scott Cawthon just really wanted to see what a 3D stick figure looks like. Bucket Bob!
Well, I guess even that was Scott Cawthon's main focus.
I can't even believe something like this is in my catalog. Was a company even capable of making something like this? Thanks, Dumpster Diver Weekly. You did a real good job. You tied a balloon to a trash can and it has gravity. What'd you do? Put a rock in it?
Oh, what's his name, Mr. Can-Do? Yeah, you really backed the right horse this time. A vacuum cleaner. Not what I had in mind, but hey, at least we're getting somewhere. Wait, does it say his name is Mr. Hugs? No, still thanks, I'm good. Number one crate here is kind of believable.
If you could put an engine in there.
The only animatronic left is Hand Standing. He's just a recreation of Bucket Bob. Now, usually when I'm playing, I always pick the number one crate. I would sometimes pick Mr. Can-Do, but I never pick the other three. Alright, now that I've made my purchases, let's go into Blueprint mode. Once you finish purchasing, you can enter Blueprint mode. Here you place down some of the items that you'll need for mini-games or animatronics you need for your stage. I don't know, maybe a surround sound step would work too. Oh, Merry Christmas, America 2017. Surprisingly enough, some of these non-animatronic items you can place have their own mini-game with them. The balloon game is really stupid. Just miss space! Take a balloon! I don't know if you could lose, click, clack, I don't give a crap. The duck one's really stupid as well. You just pull ducks out of a pond and get them. Seriously, it's literally just luck. I remember doing well at the game at first, but alas, no avail. Hell no. At least the ball pit game is pretty fun. You have to press space as soon as you line your arrow up with the ball pit. If you do, you get 200 points. Come on, get it in. Yes! Huh. Surprisingly enough, it at least sounds like a ball pit. Alright, let's see if I can go for a perfect score.
I killed him.
OMG! That backcracking sound was not an edit. That's literally what it plays when you mess up in this minigame.
And that's all the time we have for today. If you just saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Links in the description. Thanks for watching, and remember to have a T-Recky of a time.